Hey everybody, welcome to Mellow Tarot. In today's reading, we're going to be looking at anything that you need to hear. So I have a new deck. I ended up making it myself and cutting out a lot of pieces of paper and gluing them together to make some cards. So I'm going to use that deck today, as well as the Manga Tarot, to figure out messages from Spirit for you guys. Alright, so thanks for joining me. I hope you all are doing well today. So I have 3 groups for you to choose from. Group number 1, has this pretty amethyst bracelet. Group number 2 has this little shell. And group number 3 has Smoky Quartz. So take all the time that you need to decide on a pile. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. The timestamps are down in the description box below, and I will see you guys in your readings. Hey group number 1, those of you who chose the amethyst bracelet, this is going to be your reading. So I'll put this here, guys, see. Alright, so the oracle cards that came out for you guys are Charm in the letter C, as well as Abundance. So I can see that Spirit's trying to send you a message relative to your own abundance right now. Also, we have this C coming out, so you could have C in your initials or your name, or someone around you regarding your abundance has a C in their initials, so that may be significant to you guys. And we also have Charm here, so if the initial thing doesn't resonate with you, we still have a message here that I feel that your charm or someone else's charm is involved in gaining your abundance right now. Okay, so we do have the angel numbers 888 here, so you guys may be seeing that, or you may be seeing infinity signs. Any of those things are keys that Spirit is trying to send you a message about gaining your abundance, something relative to abundance. Okay, so keep those things in mind, and I will as we go into the tarot. Spirit, for group number 1, what messages do you have for them regarding their abundance? Whoa. Okay. So what we have for you regarding abundance is the devil flying out there. Let me zoom out just so you guys can see what's going on. Also, pardon my candles over here. They're not lit, but they're here. Alright, so we got the devil coming out. We have the Empress. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. So I can see that you are juggling probably a lot of things right now. Kind of a balancing act going on in your life. So I do feel like maybe one area of your life may be pulling you, pulling your energy towards that rather than your abundance. Okay, so I'm hearing from Spirit specifically to say, hey, watch where your flow of energy is right now. Okay, especially because we have the devil here on top of it. So that's really showing me that there's something that you may be wanting to please. I feel like there may be someone who you're wanting to please. They may have a lot of expectations of you, and you're trying to put your energy into that, trying to balance things with this person, potentially even someone with the letters C in their name or initials. This person may be very charming, captures your attention a lot, and your energy is flowing away from abundance, okay? So Spirit is trying to get you back aligned with that abundance, okay? So we also have the Empress here. So I'm kind of getting like a, well, first of all, the Empress can signify like birth, creativity, new things coming afoot, okay? And like really grounding into your reality. Like, you can even see, oops, these baby swans down here on this card. So there's something new that's going to be born from you when you put this energy into yourself, okay? But you've got to like redirect this energy away from what is not deserving your attention right now, and like really put the focus on what you're trying to create. Because it's going to, I'm hearing from Spirit specifically that once you start putting into it, it's kind of going to get the ball rolling so much that you don't even have to put in as much work anymore, okay, to it. So it's kind of one of those things where it may be like a new stream of income, or it could be something completely different. Abundance doesn't have to be like money related. Abundance could be health, abundance of love and relationships. So apply this to whatever like immediately comes to your mind, or watch out for the number 8 and what you're doing, what you're thinking about during those times. That could signify the area you need to like direct your energy towards, if that makes sense, you guys. So I want to clarify this charm here and see what comes out, because I do kind of feel like it's another person, although it could be you. And if this devil isn't symbolizing a person and it more fits you, there could be like some just specific things that you do that kind of like charm your attention for a second, you know, or get your attention. And I guess like, you know, when you're trying to get some work done, but then, you know, maybe you're getting a whole bunch of texts or messages, or you're just busy on your phone and you completely forget what you were trying to get done because you just got distracted by your phone. Like, that's just a simple example of maybe a potential way that you're getting distracted from a goal that Spirit's really trying to point out to you. But yeah, take that as it resonates, apply it to your situation, and let's clarify this C. Alright, so we have the Hanged Man and the 6 of Cups, okay. Some of these candles. And we have the Ace of Swords. Interesting. So, what I'm seeing here is with this charm, this could be someone from your childhood even, or like somewhere you lived before, someone from the past I feel has come back and is kind of charming you, maybe giving you some sort of attention. But with this Hangman, I kind of see that you're not moving anywhere with this person, like it's not progressing. Like, it may give you this nostalgic feeling for a little while, but I feel like you're kind of at a standstill with this person. Like, it's not really like moving you towards anything. You're not necessarily growing in this relationship. And again, if this isn't a person that you feel like this charm and C represents here, apply this to whatever this devil energy really like you resonate with. Like, what does that symbolize to you? That being said, I feel like this person or this energy is like really putting you at a standstill. You're not really growing your abundance. Now, this Hangman can also symbolize being patient, or a need to be patient. However, I feel like maybe you have displayed patience with this person or this thing before, and you know, you really delved in and gave it a chance and time, and it just feels like it's not moving anywhere. It feels kind of stagnant, okay? It feels very in the past, not very future oriented, okay? And I can see that on this side, this abundance that Spirit's giving me the messages about, this is future oriented. This is moving you towards something new. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. It's a slow energy I'm feeling as well. Very stagnant, very at a standstill. Now we do have this Ace of Swords, so I do see some clarity coming in for you regarding this relationship or this energy, I will say. I do feel like there's clarity coming about that. So again, I'm hearing to tell you also, again, to look out for eights or infinity signs or just anything. Ask Spirit for a sign, even if this 888 doesn't really resonate with you, or numbers or numerology, I should say. But ask for a sign, and I feel like Spirit will give you clarity on how to deal with this relationship. But the main overall message here is that Spirit wants you to move towards abundance, okay? So let's get a few more tarot cards just to get some more messages here for group number 1, please. Advice for group number 1, please, Spirit. Advice. Okay, I love it. We got the Queen of Pentacles coming out, and at the bottom of the deck we have Judgment. Okay, yeah, so I can see that your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever resonates with you, they are really trying to guide you right now, okay? With this Judgment card, they're trying to guide you in a different direction. So we have the Princess of Wands coming out for advice. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out for advice. And we have the Three of Wands coming out. So now we have some fire energy at play. So 2 fire cards coming out here. So I like to see that. So we had a lot of earth before, and a little bit of water and air, but mostly earth. So it was kind of that slow, stagnant energy. Now, not to say it's always stagnant, it's working towards something, it's a slow build, but Spirit wants you to apply your fire that they know that you have deep down towards this, okay? And the Empress, she's strong, she's a warrior, okay? She manifests things, she grows things, she births things, you know, like she's a warrior type energy. So I like that we're seeing wands with this, because it shows me that you guys have an underlying fire for abundance, for manifestation. And it's not it's kind of like once you get unchained from this devil type energy for whatever is holding you back, like I said, once you get the ball rolling, it's gonna move you towards the Queen of Pentacles. So that's like real abundance, okay? So I see you manifesting whatever you desire. So the advice here is to make sure that you have like a plan forward, okay? Like even if that's every day, you know, noting one thing you want to achieve regarding this, even if it's super small, super tiny, but you just set yourself that goal each day to like put your energy towards it. That's better than, you know, saying I'll just do it tomorrow and then keep putting it off, because I really do feel this standstill energy for you, maybe procrastinating, or maybe just, you know, literally just putting things off and saying you don't feel like it. Which there's nothing wrong with taking breaks, taking pauses in our life, but Spirit's saying, hey, let's get the ball rolling again. So Spirit says baby steps. Make little goals for yourself every single day. Put your fire and passion towards those small baby steps every single day, and you're moving in the right direction. You're moving towards abundance. Like the Queen of Pentacles would be like a card I would say would represent abundance. So yeah, And then again, we have Judgment. So I do feel like this is a divinely guided thing for you. This is supposed to happen. Spirit just wants you to take the steps to get there. All right. So you're moving in the right direction, group number 1. So that is all I have for you. I hope the reading resonated. I hope that it helped you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye. Hey, group number 2. Those of you who chose the shell, this is going to be your reading for what you need to hear today. So we're going to look at these oracle cards, and then I'm going to pull some tarot to get further clarification. Alright, so the oracle cards that came out for you are 444, symbolizing protection, and Libra, balance, harmony, and justice. So you did have an angel number come out here. So that being said, I can see that divine protection is really important right now. I don't know if there's some sort of like spiritual warfare that's really like attacking you, or someone who is using magic against you, or maybe you're just there's drama surrounding you right now. Despite whatever that is, Spirit is reminding you that you are divinely guided and you are protected. Okay, so that is like the main message here. So we'll see what comes out in the details of that, but really take this to heart and like embody it and feel it and know it, okay? Because it's true, and that's what Spirit wants you to know, that you are protected no matter what. They've got your back. Angels, ancestors, guides, whatever resonates with you, the universe, you are protected, okay? Group number 2. So if you're worrying about something right now, or there is something really on your mind, I'm here to tell you to just go ahead, take a deep breath, let it out, and like just let in that feeling of safety, good health and protection come over you. Like it's going to be okay. That is the main message. You can keep going. You're safe. You are loved. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's what they wanted me to say. So that's for you guys. All right. Now we also have Libra coming out. So you know that Libra symbolizes balance, harmony, and justice. So I am feeling a little bit of that divine retribution coming along with the protection of you. Like if someone did something to you, their karma's coming to them. Spirit's taking care of it. You don't have to do any action to get this revenge per se, or to make sure this justice happens. It's like it's coming to this person, or these people, or this energy that's attacking you, whatever that is, it's coming for them, and you don't have to worry about it. So take another deep breath and let that go, okay? So it's okay. So keep that in mind. Felt like that was a channeled message for sure, but I don't know who needed to hear that, but I felt that one. Ooh, okay, let's get tarot now. So I use the Manga Tarot today. I'm gonna shuffle. Alright. Spirit, what messages do you have for group number 2 regarding their protection? Alright. Also, I forgot to mention 444. If you see the numbers 4, 4, 44, 444, all of those, remember, use that number to remember that you are protected. You are safe, okay? So the messages they have for you, we have regarding the 3 of Cups here. We have the 5 of Swords, okay? And we have the 4 of Swords, alright? Ooh. Interesting combination of cards. Okay, so first of all, with this Three of Cups, I immediately got that message of like a third party situation. So if somebody was like cheating on you or something like that, you are protected. You don't have to give I guess the person you were with or the person they cheated with any energy. You're protected, you're safe, they're going to get their karma, don't worry about it. If that doesn't resonate, I do feel like this could just symbolize like 3 different energies working against you, if that makes sense, or 2 different energies working against you. And we also have the Five of Swords here, which symbolizes conflict. So, or just some shady shit happening, honestly, with the Five of Swords. So, that being said, there's a lot of people on these 2 cards. So I don't know if it's multiple energies that are after you right now, working against you right now. But I do see conflict here and possibly third party situation. So, but what I do like about this deck in particular with the Five of Swords is that she has a sword and she's drawing a line in front of these people. On other Five of Swords decks, you know, it'll be like conflict, like actual fighting in the imagery. But I can see that this woman is drawing her boundaries between them, okay? And look how they're holding their fists and kind of bowing to her. I can see that you guys aren't going to take shit, and Spirit's not going to let you take any of this shit. So, there's no reason to worry. You're protected, okay? And I do feel that maybe the reason these energies are attacking you is maybe because they feel inferior to you. Not that they are, but it could be some sort of jealousy or inferiority type thing to where they just feel like they have to do something to put you guys on the same level. And again, if someone's jealous of you or trying to take what's yours or feels inferior to you, that's not your problem. So, the more you draw the line, set your boundaries, and keep moving on with your head held high, the worse it's just going to make it for them, okay? So be strong, be you, keep walking with your head held high, because you know that you are divinely protected, okay? Now, we have the Four of Swords here as well, and I'm kind of getting like this word of advice from Spirit, and it kind of makes me feel like you guys can rest easy now. Like, you can lay down, go to sleep, not a worry on your mind, and you can get rest. It's kind of like you can just go to sleep and you're not worried about any of this. Whereas these people may be up spending their energy plotting against you, trying to do the next thing, and you don't have to do anything. You can literally get your rest, you can do what you want, and look, they're the ones expending the energy to to do what? Gain nothing, because you're protected, okay? So that's the main message that I'm getting here, you guys. Let's clarify this Libra card. Let's get some about this justice that they're going to be receiving. The Empress wants to come out. Well, alright, so we're going to take the Chariot, which just flew out at me, and you guys will be getting an extra card. So, alright, so I feel like whoever's working against you, I'm getting the message that they see you as someone who's strong, abundant, and powerful. And they may feel inferior. With this Hermit coming out, this Hermit card in this deck actually gives me a little different energy than some of my other decks. Simply because all these lights are like crossing through this woman and her eyes are closed at the same time. It's kind of different to me. So I kind of do feel like this is kind of you in a sense, to where look at how she's holding onto herself. She's giving herself a hug, and I know these are white lights, but they're kind of like jagged and disruption type feeling. But look how safe she looks. Look how, like, to herself she looks. She's not really worried about anything. She is, like, at home in herself. And I'm hearing a message that you guys, and it's also that same message I'm kind of feeling with this Four of Swords, where it's like, you guys can always come home to yourself, to your higher self, connect with your guides and spirit. You're divinely protected, okay? And I feel that these people are possibly jealous of just your abundance, maybe even your beauty with the Empress here. And I'll say the word fertility, which doesn't always mean babies, but I just mean the ability to nurture and grow something, okay? So that type of energy, I feel that you have that ability, like, is one of your strong suits, okay? So really taking care of something and putting your energy into it. So I do feel that jealous energy over this, okay? Now we also have the Chariot. So I do feel like maybe you're able to move things along quicker than others, or maybe you just have quicker understanding than others. The Chariot is one of the fastest moving cards in the deck. It can also symbolize like a vehicle. So there could be something having to do with your car in this situation. I know that's random, but for someone that might resonate, I'm getting something about your car or your mode of transportation. Perhaps that's involved in the situation, or perhaps someone is jealous of that. Or if none of that resonates, it could just simply mean that, like I said before, you're able to manifest a little quicker, grow things, understand things a little bit quicker than others, and you just move that way. That's just who you are, and maybe a lot of people are jealous of that potentially. It could also signify that the enemy, or maybe I won't say the enemy, but whoever is, or whatever energy is coming at you, you like brush it off quickly, and that bothers them even more. But that's another reason why you're so protected. You have that energy of like, I can just brush this off. I'm protected. I'm chilling. I'm not worried about it. You're not gonna bother me, no matter what attack they throw at you. So that's really what I'm feeling here. I feel like you don't really need advice, but I did give advice for the other group. So let's get you some. Or any messages that Spirit has for you, group number 2. Any additional messages here? Oh, we have the Death card. Any additional messages? We have the Two of Wands. Whoa. We have the Princess of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Your ability to show compassion, regardless of whoever or whatever is thrown at you, no matter who these people are, no matter what they're trying to do to you, your ability to show compassion is another one of your strongest abilities, I'm hearing. With that Princess and Queen of Cups, like, I'm getting like you kind of are overflowing with love, and you don't really set any ill intentions towards people. So it's kind of killing them with kindness type of thing, I feel, which is also kind of working against them in a way. Like, it just bothers them. It's like you don't even do anything wrong, and that in itself and your kindness just kind of like puts these people in shambles. Like, it's like you're setting your boundaries, okay? You're setting that line, and they're the ones who keep crossing it, not you, okay? So Spirit wants to remind you that you guys are innocent, okay? Like, you don't need to blame yourself for anything or worry about anything, okay? But yeah, I'm getting this very innocent vibe from you guys as well. Very pure, very kind, very generous and sweet. And you have Death and the Two of Wands. So I can see that you guys are very future oriented, hoping for the future, making plans. kind of using your imagination right now to where you want to grow beyond this, okay? And Spirit is also saying there will be an end to all of this, okay? It's not something that's going to continue for too much longer, because it's kind of like you are focused on the future. You're focused on how you can improve yourself and move forward from this. So no matter how much they try to pull you back and drag you back, I can see you moving forward and putting it into all of this drama or whatever is going on here, okay? So yeah, that's what I have for you guys, group number 2. I hope this reading helped you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see y'all in another video. Bye. Hey, group number 3, those of you who chose the Smoky Quartz, this is going to be your reading for what you need to hear, okay? So we're going to look at these 2 oracle cards, and then we're going to pull tarot to clarify those and get more into the message that Spirit has for you guys today. So the cards that came out were Pentacles, Earth, and the letter T, which symbolizes truth here. So T could be your initial. It could be someone in the situation's initials, or that's around you right now. Or it could just mean that some truth is headed your way. And I do feel this truth is regarding Pentacles, the Pentacles realm, the Earth realm. So manifestation, creation, Earth, so groundedness. So all of those things are part of the message Spirit has for you today. So let's get right into it with the tarot. So what does group number 3 need to know about the Pentacles realm? What messages do you have for group number 3 today? Group number 3, please. Group number 3. All right. We have the Princess of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Okay. So I can see with the 8 of Swords that you may feel restricted in manifestation right now, okay? So and this could have to do with motivation as well, because oftentimes Pentacles in the Earth realm, when you're trying to manifest something with these energies, it's very slow, it's very meticulous, it's very deliberate, okay? And unless you have like some fire behind that, you know, it doesn't really speed it up, you know, it's very slow. So you could feel very slow right now, or feel like things in your life are moving very slow right now, to where you are kind of feeling restricted and like questioning whether you're even on the right path, perhaps, in something you're trying to manifest into your life. And that could be anything, really. So again, this is a general reading, so I can't get too specific here, but I do see that in general you feel restricted, you feel slowed down, and there needs to be some fire kind of restored to this, so that you can maybe see what's the word I'm looking for, maybe you can start envisioning a future of what you really desire. Because sometimes we make goals, and then, you know, we don't put quite the energy that we need to towards making that a reality, and then we kind of lose sight of what that goal even is. So what I'm seeing for you guys is that there's some sort of truth coming about regarding like what you actually want to put your time and energy towards, like some sort of clarity, like re-envisioning a goal. So I get that with the 2 of Wands, because the 2 is about, you know, the 2 of Wands is about planning, envisioning some sort of future, okay? And we have the Princess of Wands, which is about being free-spirited, free-flowing, and expressing yourself kind of without remorse, you know, being bold and brave. So I do feel like there's a kind of a change in energy needed within you guys, and it's coming. So let's get some tarot to see regarding the truth. So I do feel these energies coming, but I want to find out what's going to spark this flame, if that makes sense. So do a quick shuffle. All right, Spirit, for group number 3, please. What truth? What's going to reignite this flame for them for group 3? Whoa. Okay. Wow, we have the World card. We have the King of Swords. That would be a card to symbolize truth for sure. And the Four of Swords. Okay. So what I'm hearing is you guys may be overworked or just like thinking too much. You know what I mean? Where you just get in your head and you're putting your energy towards other things. And at the end of the day, you don't really feel like putting energy into whatever this other goal here is for manifesting, and you kind of have lost sight of the goal. And it's so interesting how this card came out. I just noticed this. On this card, you see there's an eyeball in here, and it's kind of like they're holding, we have the World, so I guess this could be the World perhaps. They're holding the world in their hands, and there's an eye on it, so it kind of gives me that feeling of like really holding on to and envisioning your goal and seeing it out into completion. And the World symbolizes completion here, and I've never really like noticed that on this card in this deck. It's very interesting. So that's another message for you guys. Okay, I'm also hearing that you guys should welcome in maybe someone who's close to you and like speak to them about the goal that you want, because this person, there may be someone who wants like a similar goal as you, and you guys could help build it together, because there's 2 people on this card. So I just wanted to point that out as well. And if not, this person could help empower you or help you along the way. And yeah, we have that King of Swords, and he symbolizes truth and authority and justice. And he's blunt, but he's just, you know what I mean? So I feel like that might be, this might symbolize this person who could help you. They might be very honest people. They could have a T in their initials, perhaps, but I do see, or they could be a Taurus, but I am getting air energy here, but I did hear that for someone. Yeah, so you could be a Taurus. But yeah, so we, why did I say we? I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, with the Four of Swords here, I can see that getting some good rest and meditating on the goal, really envisioning the goal, is going to be very important for you to manifest whatever it is you're desiring here or trying to improve. So envisioning, seeking help from others, and being honest with yourself in general is going to help you find truth about this situation. Okay, so let's get some more advice. I feel like Spirit kind of already gave us advice, but I've been pulling some extra advice cards for each group, so let's go ahead and do that. What is the advice for group 3? Anything else they need to hear today? Any more advice? Ooh, that landed on my hand. We have the Death card, 7 of Wands, more fire coming out for y'all, And we have the Nine of Cups. I love the Nine of Cups. Okay, I say that every reading, I swear. But every reading with the Nine of Cups, I'm funny. I see that you guys are really going to get into your confidence. Once you have this goal envisioned, you'll know, because you're going to feel supremely confident and your cup's going to be overflowing. And almost I'm feeling like this baby in this woman's arms is the goal. Not that you're trying to have a baby, but I feel like you're trying to create something. So I can see you guys having your goal in your hands. You're nurturing it. You're putting your energy towards it. You have an abundance of a love to give towards it. And I feel like once this flame gets sparked that we were talking about earlier, you have this Seven of Wands energy coming out, which is that strong will and determination. So you may be protective over this goal, and you may not let anything get in the way of this goal. It's kind of like, I see that fighting energy come from you now. And we also have death. So I do feel like the death here could hint that there's going to be kind of like a change in your mental state, if that makes sense. Especially, I'm just feeling a weird connection with this card, with the Swords cards right now. So sorry if I'm shaking the camera. But I do kind of feel this connection between the Swords and this Death card right now, and it's giving me this feeling that like you're putting it into some sort of like confused mental state, and you're moving forward with one of truth, or one of more truth to you, and you're starting to live in your truth, and your ability to manifest and move forward, it just kind of like blossoms and goes crazy, right? Not crazy in a psycho way, but like crazy in an abundant way, and moving forward quickly. So that's really what I'm seeing for you guys as your message that Spirit had for you guys today. Bottom deck energy is the Ace of Swords, of course. Even more truth. There's some sort of truth that's coming to light, you guys. You guys may want to meditate and really like take the time each night before you go to sleep to envision exactly what you're trying to manifest. Like there's something about you guys and imagining and envisioning things in your head, okay? That's going to be very important. So there's some sort of like spiritual gift in that way. It's kind of like once you can see it, you guys may be very creative as well, but once you can see it, it's kind of like it sparks your flame, and you know exactly, it's like a knowing. There's truth here. It's like, you know. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So it's like, I don't see you giving up on this. I see you moving forward with like this strong will and determination for what it is you're trying to get, okay? So that is what I have for you guys. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye-bye.